What is up, folks, and welcome back. Hello, Dark Angel. How are you doing today? We are back into some windrows. Oh, my garden.
I tried to mix medicinal herbs with pineapple juice. It ruined the juice.
I have peppers. So many peppers. So much corn. Some flax. Some aloe. All my stuff is grown. I don't know why, but it is. I am doing well. Today has been a tiring day. My inventory is full. Did I leave some on the floor anywhere? I think I did. And my barrel is also full. Oh yeah, I didn't realize this until I watched another streamer before. I could just be pressing Q into things and depositing instead of doing it by hand like this. I'm gonna just put those in here for now just because I don't have any more room for them. But today is the day we say goodbye to our little pyramid hut. It is time to begin building my new base. But first, I wanted to do a couple things, little things. See, I had some more. Where'd they go? Here they are. I want to throw those on here. A few extra of the combat repair kits just in case. And I want to go down here. Oh, my coins. I forgot to grab my coins. I wanted to sell a few things because I believe there was another, over in the Tortuga area, or the Tortuga people, there was another blueprint for more crafting material, or more building things. I wanted to grab that, but I needed a little bit of money. I also was going to go ahead and probably up my reputation. Oh, actually, crap, I'm going to be shy. I only have 6. I needed 10. I think oh, no, wait, I was thinking of buying the cannons, maybe. It might have been the cannons I was going to do, not that. Because I'm too shy on those. Or shy by 4. I do want to go ahead and get these things sold to these guys and get the money from it. I don't remember if I actually went down the list. Yeah, it's going to be 100. I want to save my things because, let's see. I know I can get the 24 pounders. Wait. Oh, wait, no, 24 pounders is what I can buy now. The 36 pounders. I don't have a ship that can use them yet, so I kind of don't want to push to 4 just yet, because I do have a bunch of these things.
Tells a story. Let's see yours.
This will probably give me a whole bunch. Oh, that only gives me 10. Never mind. Gives me way less than I thought. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to do that. I was thinking I might have enough to push the other area into level 2. But if anything, I should have enough to at least get the money I need for the cannons. Then I can attach those to my ship. I think I know which one I'm going to go with. Oh yeah, and I can start hiring other guys. A talented chef, 30% chance to craft an extra. Ooh, oh, I kind of like that. Oh. So I guess these changed? I don't think it was chef last time. I think it was something else. Now where was...
Cargo needs families.
Yep. Yeah, I can sell you 5 of those. Sell you a medicine.
Someone needs them.
I thought I had extra. Oh, maybe it was only 5. Yeah, here we go.
Lost. Let's keep things running.
Let's go ahead and sell these. Sell those. That gives me a good chunk. This might put me into... Ah, so close. So a little bit more and I can get level 2 here. Where was the guy that sold stuff from here? Because I don't remember... He's the buyer. Was it over here? No, I think this is just a bunch of people.
And before, all we complained about was taxes.
Up here? Thinking about... There we go.
That's the best we've got.
Yeah, see, this was the thing. Mahogany walls and stuff. Plastered walls, marble... Ooh, marble floors. See, I want to get the 10 point coins to get to this. Oh, that's right. This place was actually going to be the one that had, like, all of this kind of architecture. Okay, I'm remembering now.
Still working, still building.
So there's no... Doesn't look like this place has anything in terms of learning. Or weaponry. So let's head back, go get those cannons, and see what it takes to build them. I think it was... Well, I don't know. I want to assume it's going to be copper.
Built for the wilds, not parades.
I think I was going to go with these. Hitting with more than 50% of a volley applies the increased damage. This one would have been nice if I'm probably staring at them, but since I'd kind of do the spin around to fire shots more often, I feel like this would be better. Plus some increased damage I do. Oh, it actually has a second less on reload. Huh. Alright. We got it. What else was in my thing? Oh, that's right. I never did apply my levels last time. I totally forgot about that. Endurance was fine. I was debating if I wanted to go up in any strength or mastery. It would be nice to do some more damage, but also it would be nice to have a little bit more survivability. Yo, Cran, what's up? I'll only get 3 points this time instead of 4. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Vitality. Get a little extra HP. And then for my talents, I think I was leaning towards one of these. I think it was this one. Okay, I need 2 talent points for this. Oh no, it's 2 talents from the same group. What's that? I kind of feel like I should use a little more survivability. The pirate, you know what? Let's go with this one. I want to get a little more damage because I do end up fighting against multiple enemies a lot. The pirate life is going well. Okay, so one more over here will get that. So we'll need like 2 more levels. I'm about to upgrade the cannons to my ship and then start working on the building of my new base. And say goodbye to my little hut. I kind of wonder, if I was to destroy this, is he going to follow, or is he just going to chill out here? Alright, oh yeah, let's go back here. No, it was in here. Craft cannons. Go anywhere that I have a fire? Okay. Oh, so I can already just make standard 36 pounders. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's just copper. Alright, let's upgrade my ship. Get those dinky little things off. Get some bad boys on there. Okay, you still have yours. Let's just go ahead and throw these on here for now. Okay, that's the regular catch. Which one is this? Okay, Blackbeard's catch. Wait. Oh, I did. Is this new or is this? I didn't know I could control these manually. Oh, click on the fire and then he'll come. Okay. I guess I've never, I guess because I've always played solo, I haven't been able to like jump on someone else's ship and ride with them. So I take it on when y'all play, one of y'all is on the cannons while the other one drives. All right. Let's see. The first thing I want to do is get... What all does this stuff take when it comes to terms of ability? Is it all just plant fiber, wood, and stone, mostly? And rope. And some nails. And some clay. I don't know if I'll be using clay. I might use clay, because some of these walls actually did look kind of good. I kind of did like these clay walls. That's full on clay on both sides. That's just wood. This was stone. Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be easier with 2 boats because you got double the firepower. Alright, I need to bring the... I need to start moving some materials over. Not all of it, just enough to get the main stuff going. Because I think I'm just like going to work on the general outline of the base first. Bring some wood and stone for the moment. Don't need my coins anymore. I'll be transferring all this other stuff later. I am gonna need some nails. Probably. I can craft them. I've got enough copper. Not gonna need a whole bunch right now. Let's just go with 25 for now. Because I'm going to need to make some storage bins. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell that. Let's see, this should be... Oh, let's get some more clay. Where is the rest of my... I actually am going to need to find a lot more clay. There you are. Oh yeah, and fibres. Probably go ahead and sleep. Get it to daytime. I'm gonna leave all this here while I'm building. Like, I'm probably just gonna move over the handful of basic materials and a workbench. Then once I get like the base outline of everything I want, then I'll start bringing materials over and start moving chests and everything. I wanted this place. Now there was 2 trees. There was like a tree above here and a tree over here. Let's take a quick gander at what those the overlying area around them, see what it looks like. I know they did have that little pirate camp next to them. I'm a little curious. I'm actually gonna go ahead and eat these now that I have tons of spicy, or tons of peppers. I don't have to worry about being, what's it called? Stingy with those. You still after me? What is... Oh, this is the mining area. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and get some more, iron. Because there is still a few workbenches I don't have, or workbench upgrades. Alright, so I've got this tree, which is actually surrounded by quite a bit of tomatoes and stuff. It's like from here. I don't hear any of the other pirates. They were like... I wonder if destroying their camp actually keeps them from respawning. Or does their camp just rebuild itself after a minute? Nope, they're back. Well, there's a big wall between us.
One clean shot.
That's unfortunate. But I don't know if there's... I do technically have... Oops. This island that I haven't looked at yet. I don't know if I saw a big tree on it, though. I think I've only seen these big trees here so far. That one over there and this one. I'm probably going to have this whole ground covered. I'm kind of having the idea of having like a lower level down here that spreads out. And then having an upper level kind of near the branches, maybe about halfway, because I kind of want a lower level that's... I'll probably look at this tree, because this hill does kind of interfere with what I want to do. But I want to have like a lower level that's about even with the bottom to kind of walk around, then have like either a ladder or stairs that go up to like a second level that's around there. And then I don't know how a building will do with the roof, because I thought about having like a long or a big wide roof around the branches. Like, I'd like to use the branches as a roof, but I don't think that's going to count. So I'm probably going to have actual ceiling above to some extent. Let's look at the other one real quick. I do like this one because it's right next to all this mining, but the mining's not really going to last that long there. Once it's mined out, it's done. Should be grabbing this stuff while I run by. The other thing nice about that spot is I am right next to a bunch of the new trees. It's not like it's too far away from everything. I'll probably... yeah, let's actually move... Actually, is that... It might be a little bit closer. Let me move this thing. Today I learned how to heavy attack. By mistake. Did not realize middle click was heavy attack. Gel? Nope. I am already full on inventory because I am picking up too much random stuff. You know what? Well, I'm gonna get rid of the bell in just a minute. I actually am probably going after the wrong tree. Yeah, there's... I'm running to the wrong tree. Let me go replace that. Don't worry about me, Mr. Piggy. Okay, I think this is all going to be covered by rock. Oh, hi, there is a pile of pirates right there. They shouldn't chase me this far, right? Yeah, we're fine. Don't know how I didn't see them before. Unless they're the pile that I fought the last time. I think they are. Oh, that's right, big boy. I ain't got no business with you, my dude. Alright, fine. Business it is. I'm gonna die if I don't take that. Oh, maybe I wouldn't have. Okay, maybe I would have. Alright, I'll get that in a minute. Okay, so this spot's... looks like I have a little more ground level to work with. Are these guys closer, though? Not really. Looks like this kind of has that little lip as well. Like this would be about the max height of my ground floor. That I mean that's better than the other one, I think. Plus I do have, well, I don't think anything respawns. Well, no, stuff does seem to respawn, I think. Although I'm going to be having a garden, so I don't think respawning really matters that much. Where could I put this? I mean, no matter where I put it, I'm going to have more than enough space. What happens if I was to build near these guys? Will it tell me that there's another encampment nearby? No, doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bit of a pain because I just realized I'm wanting to build... Can I build structures without that? Oh, that's right, I can. Alright, let's do this just as a kind of a marker. We'll say Q, bring it down to 15. Let's go just a little bit above it. That's... maybe it's not the highest point. What about right here? It's about the same. I feel like I'm just kind of like measuring out this a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be building out this far. But it does help to kind of... They're actually pretty dang even. That's actually shocking. So in that case... Can I use this as the center point? If I go just a tad bit over it, it should be clear everywhere. Looks good to me. Hi, Wolfie! Okay, so that's gonna be a way I can kind of build into the wall. I was kind of hoping I can maybe take advantage of the triangles. A little bit, if it'll let me. I won't necessarily be able to get a perfect center point going like that. I can kind of do something like that. Oops. What did I destroy? Eh. Let's try this. I want to see if I can do like a... Oops. Do like a 3 wide. Coming out. I feel like I might just have to go like super flat along through here and then like expand the whoops. Expand the angles from there. Since I'm not really going to be able to cut into there very easy. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, 5 by 5. So I should be able to... I can probably actually cut the corners and triangle them. I was gonna say I should build it. Well, actually, let me go ahead and build a chest. Can I build a chest actually? I won't be able to build out of it, but it'll give me something to kind of work with, or something to hold some stuff in. Like these things I don't need to hold on to right now. No, I need you. Alright, that ought to help me a little bit. Oh yeah, triangles. Uh, oh yeah, these, well, no, actually, hold up. Oh, never mind, these triangles don't fit very well. But keep an area out for me to actually get into. Oh, let's see, how should I do this then? Because I want... I mean, I guess I could just do this, really. There's one nice thing I'm liking about the building with this is being able to clip through like this, so now I can actually kind of do this. Like, yeah, there's going to be some overlaying stuff that doesn't look super great, but I mean... it gives it a little charm, in a way. Your way to turn off snapping. Oh yeah, there's this. Oh, snapping, here we go. Snapping on and off. Perfect. Snapping is turned off, yet it's still snapping. There we go. Wait, no. Okay, there we go. Now it's not snapping. Trying to think. I'm wondering if maybe I should turn off snapping. Maybe get just like a few straight points and a few corners kind of lined out. And then just kind of shimmy these in as I go. I kind of want to get that... Start snapping on for a second. Okay. I feel like this might be wide enough for what I want to do. The only thing is from here it doesn't feel very centered. I've got this one centered about here, but in this direction it's kind of not quite. How to do this? Why can't I just jump it? Do I actually get all the wood back when I do that? I should probably double check, make sure I'm not wasting wood doing that. Okay, good, I do get it all. Alright, let's turn you off. And I can just kind of... That's lining up pretty good there. Well, it's not really... Let's do this real quick. Give me a platform to stand on. It's going to be a little tricky to do that. Let me see if I can try. This. Kind of. Why do you keep... Why are you doing that? Actually, maybe if I do this... Nope! Ah, fudge. That just messed up. It kind of was working. I just needed to turn snap back on. And then do this. Now, I can do that. And that should be centered up on there. Looks pretty good to me. I want to fix all this. It's facing the wrong way. There we go. You're doing the same thing. I want all my planks to be facing outward. I should probably do like I did with that one to make sure this one's lined up evenly as well. I think it was... I believe it was like this. Right? Or did I go... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I did too. Okay. Turn off snapping. Get you lined up right. That's center. Turn you back on. Looks close enough. I think it's because that big root being a little bit of a pain right there. So I'm basically going to be trying to do something similar to this on every end. I kind of want to give it a bit of a rounded look. Sadly, I guess I could probably take off those corners. Do I have snapping on right now? Yes, I do. Don't know if I can actually get... Oh, my head's in the way. Yeah, I guess they don't line up as perfectly as I'd like, but... Let's see. Nope, too far. Trying to see if I can find a way to, like, kind of give this a little bit of a curve. Fifteen's as low as I can go. Yeah, I should do that. Actually, yeah, that would help me a lot. Do I not have... Oh, I have snapping off. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be perfect, which is fine. Actually, some of these gaps are a lot bigger than others. So close. Almost kind of lines up. Probably do a triangle right there, maybe. I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh wait, there it goes. Oh no, I can probably fit just a regular piece in there. Oh yeah, I do have the small ones. I completely forgot about that. Probably use them instead of the big ones for the corners. I was kind of hoping to go like a nice round, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that without like actually having curved pieces. Yeah, I think overall that's not too bad. Kind of blends in enough. Alright. With that, let's... Man, did I want to try using the smaller pieces for... Oh, I'm out of wood. Well, it's getting dark anyways. I should probably go ahead and get back and sleep because I'm actually going to drop some of this off here. As long as those pirates don't steal my stuff, I'll be fine. I'll probably need some of that later. Yeah, easier to see during the day anyways. There's a pack of wolves right there. Where did I even put my thing again? Way over there. My food buffs have gone out and I just realized my health is low. I should probably not mess with them. Wasn't initially planning to do a lot of fighting today. Yeah, sorry if I end up getting a little bit quiet this stream. I am just going to be like focusing on how I want this thing to look. There is a lot of boats out there. Where in the world is going on? Oh, that's my little boat. I was like, what the heck is over there? much wood have I still got? Decent amount. I may end up having to go on another wood run. I was actually kind of hoping this would be enough for now. Sleep the night away. Morning time. Might as well go and grab some rocks while I'm there, or while I'm here. Let us continue. Hello, Mr. Crab. The next fun part's going to be is where am I going to put the campfire? It's like I could set it up under to kind of hide it. But that's going to be a little weird looking. I guess wherever this, what I could do is like whatever I choose to be the opening face, which honestly looking out that way is not, one of these two ways isn't a terrible idea. Set it there. Ah, okay, I see. That's how you call them. Hopefully the bonfire on wood isn't going to be an issue. I'll probably convert this. Can I do stone floors right now? I cannot. Maybe, well, I can do the stone blocks. I can probably set up some kind of spot here out of stone and just kind of have the bonfire on it. Can I get you? Okay, you're not snapping, but you're not letting me. I don't think you will snap, will you? You will, but you snap on the bottom. I keep pressing the wrong button. So I would need to somehow make you snap from below if I wanted it to kind of... I'll just wait till I get stone flooring. If I... Yeah, because one of the things was... That other area. The Tortuga area. They'll have some probably stone floorings for me to use. That ended up looking terrible. This would be easier if I did it this way. Yeah, if it ain't perfect, it ain't perfect. It's not like I'm gonna stare at the floor and judge myself constantly for all the little mismatched things. If anything, the mismatched things give it character. There's probably going to be some better building materials for me to use later. There's times when this music makes me think I'm playing Nightingale. It's got a similar vibe to it. That hole is going to drive me nuts. Alright, at least I've got kind of an idea of what I'm doing now. Like some of these areas are actually being a little bit more easier to manage. How's y'all's playthrough game going along, Cran? Maybe I should have left that there. I most certainly did. Fa? Who's Foz? Is he like the cooler version of me? Ozzy Chris Jericho Band. Why does that sound like an order from a knockoff Taco Bell? Let me get the Fozzy Chris Jericho. Fozzie the Bear. I probably did. I was just saying how y'all's playthrough of the game has been going so far. Yeah. Oh, dang. Level 12. Okay, I have completed my floor. The most basic part of the ground. There's probably far better ways to have done this than I did it, but... Now the fun part is I've got to do this again, but up there. Let's see. Do I have this at snapping? No. Oh, nice. I have yet to figure out how to tame a boar. They usually try to kill me when I approach them, so... Oh yeah, my feet braze are over here. I'm gonna just go ahead and put down a campfire just to at least get the building materials in my pocket from there. Let's see. I think that's plenty tall enough. I just want to look at something real quick. You'll find a temple that will give you the boar. Ah, okay, so it's not just any boar. It's a special boar. Oh, I'm actually hitting the tree. Well, I guess that's kind of obvious. Ah! I'm good. Debating. Do I want the middle area? I feel like the middle area would be where more of all my crafting stuff is, and the bottom floor will just be kind of... Well, it's going to be a mixture. I'm going to have a little area... I'm going to have, like, little areas separated off for, like, storage and for crafting benches. I'm probably going to try and utilize the whole area so it's not, like, all in one spot. I want to be able to actually, like, run around to a crafting table. And I feel like with at least 2 floors, I'll have plenty of space to do that. And if worst case, I can probably expand a little, like, jettison to one of these rocks that are nearby and just kind of build something off them. I do wonder actually how I'm going to do the garden. Ooh, I think I just got a cool idea. I could actually expand all around here a little bit and make all the garden on the outer wall. That might be kind of cool. I feel like that's more than enough headroom. It'll be a little tricky building the roof, but I think I'll be fine at 3 high. I don't plan on walling in everything. I might have some parts of it walled in, but I think the rest of it I'm going to leave unwalled. I might... No, I don't think I won't have to wall the tree, because I can use the floors should use the tree as a base to grab a hold of. Yeah, see? So I can have it all just built into the tree. Good luck. Yeah, see, now I can get rid of this. Kind of wonder if I should do the flooring a little bit different. I don't know. It's like I'd like to have it kind of equivalent with this or similar, but I also kind of want to freehand it a bit and just kind of just make it a mess on purpose. I'm actually more surprised. Oh. Oh, you can walk on it while you build it. Holy crap. Structural integrity, who? This structure is unstable. My dude. That's actually crazy. Holy crap. I was planning on actually building some pillars and stuff just in case this wasn't going to work well, but that's a freaking diving board. Probably just put a few pillars down there and just keep on going. That's funny. Alright, let's see. I think I should probably at least do the... maybe the little 5x5. Whoops, what'd I break over there? Because I did have this kind of in a 5x5 around here. I should probably at least get that part set up. Alright, let's go back to walls. It's a little bit wider than I had it before. If anything, I'm at least more just wanting to get this cutting through the tree so that it's like in it. Well, I did kind of break up that thing I did before. Partially just kind of wanting to unsnap it and then just like place, move a little place, a little more place, a little more place, and just kind of circle it around. I want to have at least a kind of a it's a 3x3 now. Yeah, if it's a little bit off, it's a little bit off. At least it's kind of going to be in line with this, so it shouldn't be too crazy off. Although it is bugging me because of how off-center it is. Wait, I got an idea. Well, not quite. I know this will technically be off, but that's fine because why are you not going? Oh, there we go. It's a tad bit off there, but honestly that's a lot better than a minute ago. Should I push it? Like, this looks better here. Hi, Desert Cat. Curious. Kind of want to just... Well, no, let's leave you there. Just enough in there that I could, just enough to kind of get it out of the center area, and then work from there. Yes, I did see the update. A few things definitely are gonna need a little work, because holy crap did they kind of butcher the hands, if you notice how they hold items. Oh yeah, start snapping off. Huh. Interesting, it's actually not grabbing it. I guess I will actually have to, do that. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Maybe if I get rid of that. I'm just kind of curious how this would turn out if I tried it like this. Not as bad as I thought, to be honest. Oops. Then I can just kind of like fill in the spots. Let's see. I do have fences, yes. That's one thing I was wanting to do, was kind of do like a little bit of a fencing around kind of some of the stuff. So that it's not just hanging over. I do need to decide. I think I said I was gonna maybe make maybe this way facing be the front. Yeah, I can extend these out a little further because they do look like a little awkward being not quite as far. Like I said, I don't want this being too symmetrical. I kind of want it to be a little bit of a mess. Kind of give it that scrapped together kind of look. Yeah, I need to figure out what is going to be the entrance to this. That's a lot of wolves. And I can do the same thing with the roof as well, kind of like this. I might make... this be like... Do I have ladders actually? I keep thinking I'm gonna do ladders, but stairs... I don't think I have ladders. I think I'll have fences. Do we have any steep stairs? Okay, yeah. That would work. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll work. I was worried that I was gonna have like some stairs sticking out really far. I might actually expand this just a bit further, just to kind of give it a more of an entrance feel. Alright, oops. Let's start kind of getting these gaps filled in a bit. I'm gonna get some, regular planks kind of fitted in. Then I'll expand on those, or snap to those out. Dang it. Probably don't need to be high angle right now. Well, at least it's still fitting pretty similarly. If we ever get bored, at least we'll have entertainment of the pirates fighting the animals. I wonder if I can loot the stuff from that they defeat, so I could just kind of chill out back here while I'm crafting and messing around in here while they're doing that, and then come back later and get it all. We'll use some half blocks here. Starting to look all right. Starting to come together. Might bring these back a little bit. Use some half blocks there. If I didn't worry about that, I'd probably just leave some of these gaps just to give it that more. Well, no, be better without the gaps. Why are you not snapping? Oh, maybe I should have made the entrance there. It'd be perfect to be looking out into the sunset. That lines up pretty good. How much wood have I still got left? Actually a decent amount. I do technically still have to do the roof. I can't bring the thing to go back. A few small holes will be fine. Oh, that was not what I wanted to break. Like I say, some of it's just some character. Kind of hate that. Can't get into little spots like that. As long as none of these holes create any stupid thing of like, oh, you don't have a roof above you. It's like, really? Alright, now for the actual roof part. I might have it hang over a little further, I don't know. I'm still trying to debate how I want to do it, because like I would prefer to have the tree canopy as like the roof, but I know some parts are gonna be like I might just make roofs for those parts. Like I might just have a few building areas and just have like a little kind of a thing over them. So that way you still kind of get like the tree as the main roof. Can I set myself on fire? Sorry, I don't know why I just... But yeah, I kind of like the idea of having the tree as the main roof. Dang, if I was going to do that, I should have brought this up another level because it would have looked a little bit better. I can probably close in some of this area. Maybe not with full walls, but like... Let me actually make a... workbench, that's what I need. I think it was rope I needed some. I was thinking of doing... Oh, you're like... Oh, I see. You're like up going. Even if it's not all connecting, it's still... I'm out of rope already. Well, I do have a ton of... materials right here just to get a bunch of more stuff. As long as I don't anger the wolves or the pirates. I wouldn't doubt that there's probably a better spot to build that does not have a bunch of animals or pirates right on the border of the house. But I would rather... actually, maybe I shouldn't be cutting off... Well, no, this stuff doesn't quite really grow back. Maybe I shouldn't cut all this down right here. I kind of like it for scenery. I should go deforest another part. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in here. Probably go ahead and build another chest, actually. gonna move stuff as I'm going. It's sad I won't have a bell right next to me, but that's fine. Oh yeah, wasn't there like some kind of special bonfire? It was like a signal fire. Yeah, signal fire. What's the point of this? Where was the royal fleet when Tortuga fell? The light of the signal fire can be seen from afar. Like 3 signal fires can be placed in the world. I don't really get the difference. Oh, it's not going to be like the campfire thing. Okay. Do y'all happen to know what that does, Crayon? The signal fire? Let's get the night out of the way. Grab some of the stone. Should probably actually bit of that. Maybe let's do a little deforestation over here. I don't need a whole lot. I mean, like once I tear down that house, I'm gonna get a ton of fiber back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need this especially, or gonna need that. Probably get like 200 fiber, and then oh yeah, I'm gonna need to pick up all the soil. I was gonna grow stuff in it while I did all this, but I didn't think I would be taking so long as to actually get a full grow cycle. Since I wasn't gonna be fighting and crafting a bunch of food, I figured I wouldn't be wasting any of it. Or using any of what I had. Oh, that's 200, okay. Yeah, we'll just... Do I have anything, really, do I need? I don't think I have anything here that important. Oh, the soil. Let's grab that. That's not what I want to do. Alright. Now I'm curious if I could actually like set this around the border of the floors and kind of make a garden wall. I'm staying out your way. I'm staying out your way. What the heck was that? We do have these, like... these kind of wall-like ones. I thought this would be cool to kind of have... Darn, it just kind of cuts just enough. And that's, of course, going to be a problem right there. Let me fix that. I kind of thought I would have.
Are you
like, little...
seriously watching Fizzy by yourself?
Nay, I brought the whole crew with me.
Hi, Snow.
Drop the anchor, dock the fleet, swap the deck and pull up the seat. The crew is here, let's watch the show. It's Fizzy, me boy, let's go!
Welcome in, everyone. How you doing, Snow? Hope your stream went well. It is going well. I have been on a building spree today. I'm gonna build me a garden wall. For all my planting needs. How did your stream go? Oh, I'm out of soil already. Oh, I'm out of soil and I'm almost around the full thing. Dang. I'll have to go find more. What does it look like from the other side? Yeah. Not horrible. When it gets covered, when it's full of plants and stuff, I think it'll look cool. Plus, I'll get some more soil later. Nice. Yeah, I guess that'll be good enough. Almost enough rope. Let's see. That should finish me off. I don't hit the wrong button. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna eventually get more soil and finish this off. Actually, I'm actually dumb curiosity. I doubt it. Where am I going? But I wonder if there's any soil back here again. There actually is. Oh, heck yeah. Where's my shovel? Oh, wait. This takes pickaxe, not shovel. So this is nice to know. I can have an endless supply of fertile soil. And here's the fun part. I'm gonna get jumped by another giant goat when I'm not looking, like last time. See, he's already looking at me. Yep. Give me those. Nope. You don't see me. You got nothing to do with me, my dude. We are totally cool. Whoops. I'm just digging up a little dirt and you're still coming for me. Well, at least you can't get me from up here. Will they eventually give up on me? Or are they just gonna find another way to me? Ah, they're trying to find a way to me. Let's just kind of leave the area. I think I might have enough for what I just did, or what I wanted. I might be able to finish this up here. Yeah, I've got you right up against the edge. There we go. And I'll be able to get some more to spare. I could do some kinds of extensions and stuff. Because I doubt this is all I'm going to use for a garden. That's way too little. I might have some areas down here as well that can grow some stuff. But I would say this is the bare bones of the base, or at least kind of the idea I had. Now to figure out, well, I guess I can go ahead and start. I need to figure out how I want to do storage and everything. I'll probably have an area back. I did kind of think about maybe using a whole separate section for storage. Ooh, actually that might not be a bad idea. I think for like a small section for the areas I want to have like roofs for these crafting benches, I can turn that into like a third floor, and maybe I can put storage up there. Kind of, well, I'd say kind of be out of sight. But I also want the storage to actually look like a storage room, just like boxes and barrels all over the place, filled with things. But kind of neat, so I can still get to everything I need to easily. Sort of like what I have at the house right now. I've got like a couple barrels and boxes kind of just aligned with each other. Those little holes shouldn't matter. Then once I get things moved in, my brain's not working, I can start adding in decorations and kind of liven the place up a little. Still not sure where I want to put the campfire. I don't necessarily have to have it right here, because I do have plenty of space that it's going to reach. Oh, actually, I just thought of something cool. A bridge to over here, and then have like a little platform there. Or maybe over to that one. That might be kind of cool. This one might be better because it's got less stuff all over it. And as we saw, you can straight up build... What are these? Oh, signs. Where's my floors? You can just straight up do that. It would have been really cool to do like a rope bridge, but I can settle for this. Yeah, see, we have so much room, even from that campfire being there. I could even set aside a small area and just literally make it like a little campfire section. And just have that part of the terrain, or part of the decoration. And I could do more of the rope. Or the rope fence along this. Yeah, it may not be the most stable thing. Well, I'm gonna have another... I'll have the structure connected to over here. Somehow. What should I? If I was to do this, what should I bring over here, make over here? Because I'd want it to be kind of functional. I could maybe use this for maybe a separate garden area. Like I know I've got this stuff here. This could be decorational planting, maybe. And then I can have like a full-fledged kind of garden over here. If I'm going to be able to keep getting soil from there, then I'm going to expand. Maybe a kitchen area? No, I'd rather have that down there. I could at least maybe have like food storage over here if I was to turn this into an extra kind of garden-like thing or farm. Yeah, all of this roof should work for things like this. Then I can make separate little canopies up here for other crafting things. Oh yeah, I did see actually that they made it so that you can use these as roofs now. So like if you actually want to build up under an actual canopy, you can. Which is kind of awesome. Let me actually make some horse fabric real quick. Probably gonna need a wall to set this along. They don't look like it's gonna let me. Well, no. There's a couple spots it's grabbing. Keep losing it. I don't look good like that. I'll probably figure out some things. Alright, let's see. So I need to figure out next, how do I want to do my placement of stuff? Because I kind of thought about maybe back here being storage stuff. Setting up piles of sacks. That's gonna be one annoying thing is I'm not gonna put right up against the tree on some of these things. Because they made the hitbox kind of dumb. I have to get some more nails. Are these things? Okay, so they'll look the same as, or they'll work the same as normal storage. Okay, so I'll have actually a decent amount of stuff to, I can stop pressing the wrong buttons, to use for that. Okay, boxes, bales, barrels, chests, baskets. I should be able to throw enough of that stuff just kind of around the place to actually look like a storage area. I could probably use the sacks for food. Actually, this is kind of where I'm wanting to think of maybe making a storage area over here, because I'm going to need a lot. Like a whole lot. And I feel like I could probably put a few things around here for looks, but also to kind of get some quick grabs. But like for the main area, I would definitely want a pretty sizable area. I could do it around here and maybe set up some small, let's see, pillars. And maybe I can set up a few... Oh, that's probably going to be higher because the chests are a little bit stingy on how they want to go under things. I'm not sure how many workstations I'm going to have overall. I've only done a very small portion of stuff. But I feel like I'll have enough room to expand. Like I said, if I do have like some areas with canopies over here, I could make a third floor if I really need to add more space. Or maneuver some stuff around if I need. I feel like this should be more than enough space to have plenty of workbenches. Oh, maybe I could do a bedroom over here. That might not be a bad idea. Like a sleeping quarters built on top of this. I am kind of amazed just how much you can actually build out with no structural support. That's hilarious. And we can just do some pillars. You gonna let me up the rock? No. Come on, right there. Now, do you poke through the floor? I don't think I have any in the middle, do I? I did have one. I could probably get rid of that. That should make the structural integrity a little bit better, right? Yeah, much better. Might go a little bit bigger than that, I don't know. I'd probably cut this little area out. Make a rope bridge here. Huh. That's nifty. I could also do... Probably do a few of these along this just to also make that kind of look like it's held up. I don't know what animals will attack. I do kind of like the look of the, Ooh, actually, That probably cuts through. Yeah, it probably does. They don't look cool. They don't look good. Okay, here's some skinnier ones. That's what I want to see. That's too far. Maybe this one. There we go. I don't know. Actually, that looks kind of... maybe not the best. It's like it sort of works, but then it sort of don't. Feels too flimsy. Then I don't like these really thick ones because they are kind of... they protrude and just kind of look all bushy. Maybe I'll go without them. Maybe just leave it like that for now. I might get some better materials to use later. Alright, let's start getting some of the workbenches over here so I can kind of start figuring out where I want to put them. Go ahead and throw some more crafting stuff in here for now. Start disassembling the old house. Weren't those other parts just over here a second ago? I guess not. Wonder where they wandered off to. Maybe they don't like the rain. Alright, let's start. Oops. Let's see, we've got the alchemy thing, whatever that thing is, the workbench, or the weapons workbench. Forgot what that thing was, forgot what that thing is, the wharf thingy, armoring, regular workbench, the grinder, log thingy. I'll come back for these chests later. Got the bed, some decorations I'll come back for later. And the cooking workbench. And the table. I think that's all I've got so far. I know there's a couple more things I can still build. I just realized I could technically make a little bridge or something that kind of lets me go through all of this crap and just go straight up to the house from the piers that are running all the way around. Oh. Where are those pirates I was asking about? There they are. I don't have any food right now, so I don't feel like fighting them. That's the only thing I hate is they're going to be around. I wonder if I can build around that and maybe stop their spawn. I don't really want them around here. Alright. We'll start with the basic workbench. Where is going to be a good place to have you? I could probably... No, right there is just going to be in the way. Since this one doesn't need a roof, I don't mind having it kind of up here. Wish I can turn at a smaller angle. Is it really because of a tiny little hole in the ground that I can't place you there? That's crazy. Alright, let's see. So that way I can just run up, go to it if I need. Sawhorse. Where should I put you? I gotta fix that hole. It's gonna drive me nuts. Gotta have it right next to you. That's kind of cutting it a little. I'll have to build that later. Cooking. Where am I going to want to do you? You're another one that doesn't really need to be under a roof. I might actually have this in the area when I have, like, the fire pit. I think for now I'm just going to set it here. Along with this little chopping board. I'm going to eventually make a kitchen area. you two are going to require a roof. Is that good enough? Yes. Alchemy. I kind of want to have him alchemy up here. I'm actually curious. Does that count as a roof? Nope. Darn. I feel like having an alchemy thing just like outdoors with stuff around it would be kind of cool. Let me actually, I want you to be over here. Put the little stove and pot here. And I'll have to make that later. Jeweler's table, I never got to build that yet. Oh crap, that's right, the smelting area. What am I gonna do about that? Could make that kind of in with the area where I'm gonna have like campfire and stuff. Let all the burning stuff, smoke everywhere, be in one spot. Spinning wheel. I'll probably have some armory and stuff hanging around here. This should stay on the roof. Yeah, I can probably set this about here. Yep, okay. Tanning rack would actually look fine up against the outside edge. Get the nice air and a millstone. That was probably one of the things I couldn't figure out what it was. Does this need roof? No, okay. It's getting nighttime. Definitely gonna be wanting to bring some lights around here. I think for the main stuff, I guess I have a lot more room than I thought. For some reason I thought I was gonna get kind of crowded already. Well, I guess because campfire and smelting is going to be out here. I did forget to go grab those, actually. I think I'll get that once I figure out these guys. Though with that, I think I might turn probably the back half of this as storage. I guess from here I can start. Oh wait, I was gonna build a bed. Well, I guess maybe not yet. I want to still decide how big I want this area to be. I don't want it to be too huge, so I have to like fill it in with a ton of crap, but I also don't want it to be so small that it's too compact for anything. I can't really think of anything I'd really want to put in there other than just general decorations to make it look like a cool little house. Out of curiosity. Do I have snapping off again? Yes. What kind of windows? I like the more open ones. But I'm gonna need... I could do these. Wasn't sure on which wall I wanted to use yet. The first I... One second. Alright, I need to be right back. One quick moment, take care of something. Alright, sorry about that. Cats are being a pain in the butt, as usual. Alright, what was I doing? I was deciding on a wall. Kind of like these more open windows like this. One of these, actually, didn't I have a window that had like a... Yeah, this one. It's got a door. Can I actually open and close it? Ah, cool! Whoops. Alright, let's do that. I said look about the same. Yeah, they pretty much look the same either way. That should... Yep, fit a normal wall right in between. I have to debating if I want to... Oh no, let's just see real quick. I'll probably eventually get a bigger bed. I feel like this is probably a fair size for a room. Probably put a few things of small storage in here. I don't like the look of those windows. I'm not trying to get to the bed, I'm trying to get to... Alright, you're not gonna let me. I want to see how this... I don't know, I kind of like that better. It makes me think like cannon ports. Don't know if I want to do any other windows around here. Don't want it too open. see how this looks. I probably could have done like a clay wall. I did kind of like the look of this one, but... Oops, that's not what I wanted to break. Kind of want to give it a wooden, rustic look. Alright, now for the roof. Got reeds and I've got leaves. Ooh, that might look good above the door. I could do something like that. Oh, never. Ooh, actually, that could work for maybe. Never mind. But wait, how big is this? But that one's a little too big. Might be tricky to actually do this, since I kind of made my stuff all wonky. Just see. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Well, actually, in that case, let's do this. So it's gonna be centered. Might actually have to take this thing out of the way and do this. Let's go ahead and get rid of both of those. Enter you up, and maybe one higher. Snapping off. Where is it grabbing it? Oh, I see. Okay, let me... Now, if we can get some too shallow, steeper. Probably have a straight one back there. Oh, this actually has snapping points on it. Nice. Actually makes this a little bit easier. Probably this is, yeah, gonna kind of jump on top of you, which, why are you not? There we go. Now, haha, it works. All right. That can affect my crops growing here any? I don't think it will. It looks like it's high enough. I wonder if I can actually fix this. I don't like this back post. You snap to the corners fine, but you won't snap to that spot. Could I make you snap there? Do you not have a hitbox there? Okay, there you are. Let's see, about right here. There we go. Now I can get rid of that one. That looks better. Maybe if it was a little bit further back. Bring this forward a bit. That's better. Yeah, I guess overlapping into it doesn't hurt, really. Just adds to the... I'll say it adds to the look. It probably actually doesn't offer any structural support, but it just makes it look like it does. Kinda. Oh, actually, I could do this. Ah, that looks a lot better now. Alright. Guess now I can start grabbing storage bins and materials and start bringing them over here. Kind of start sending around. Probably over time, this will evolve a little bit as I get new. Oh, I completely forgot I didn't even finish. I didn't finish the bedroom. I don't know what got. Oh, because I saw that thing and I got distracted. What other roofs? Okay, I was messing with these. I'll probably construct some kind of chimney in here at some point. Oh, that's cool. It looks bare bone now, but once I get some decorations, it'll look nice. Alright, I now have my new bed set up. Probably gonna go ahead and get rid of a couple of these. I might actually set up a few things around the front. I don't know if there's flowers you can grow in here or not. Alright, let's start heading back. Okay, so those dudes are just wandering because they were... Oh, there they are. Oh, they did kill stuff. So I could probably build something over here to get to this faster. Uh-oh. 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 Houston, we have a problem. Houston. Can I? Boat! Help! Boat! Help! Why can you not climb on that tiny rock edge? My guy. This is embarrassing. A pirate who drowned in, like, the most shallow of water. Just I'm gonna cover that up. Hopefully not fall directly back into it. Where was I? Right there. Oh no. Oh, I almost did it. I guess I didn't have anything in my inventory worth losing? Okay. Get rid of that. There. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. Hi, crab. Gotta figure out where I live again. Oh yeah, I need to get those. Alright, what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, storage. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to move. Holy crap. Well, at least it's not that bad. Take all for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do like 5 or so trips of this. I should probably... I should probably find a easier... Well, no. It's just gonna be a pain for when I do all this transfer. Once I finish this part, getting back up there won't be a problem. Or carrying stuff up there won't be a problem. Don't fall. Oh. Okay. You guys don't see me. Partially wanting to get all the nails and stuff off of these storage bins that I've got. That way I can use them to make new ones. At least now I've pretty much got the base of everything I want set how I want. I'll probably... Which one did I even gather from before? Oh, my food one. I'll probably make, or do some offline, decorating. Just to kind of let myself take my time as I figure out how I want to place things. I know there's still a lot of decorations I'll want to unlock over time. Don't fall into a bad place, please. Like I said, this will probably evolve a little bit. Heck, I may end up even making a whole new base at some point. Actually, now that I think about it, I can already go ahead and start placing some storage things around here. I had a couple sacks for alchemy. Do I have any alchemy stuff on me right now? Nope, mostly just food and ores. Okay, good. It's not being as stingy here, as I'm immediately caught by stingy right there. Okay, yeah, I'm running out of nails. I guess we'll go ahead and start dropping some ores over here. I'm gonna put food in this one for the moment. Still do kind of want to figure out a little kitchen area. Might see if I can set it up against here. Well, it's gonna be hard to really have a kitchen area because all the cooking's gonna be done in the cooking pot. I guess if I do end up with stone flooring, I can actually like cut out some areas and replace it with stone. And then have the cooking pot on there. Well, unless they have like a better actual like form of cooking in the future. I get the feeling it's going to be just that. Alright, there's all of that. So I can go ahead and get the material stuff. Hey, Doc. Just watching me take everything and move to a new spot. I feel like I'm gonna fail this jump every time. Let me over! Climb, you fool! Okay, those guys are there. Come over here. I'm actually surprised they haven't seen me yet. As many times as I've ran by. The cool thing about having it set up like that is, oh no. I think I gotta build one more spot. Devs, please, for the love of God, fix this. Allow climbing up onto edges. This is so stupid. I could probably literally just pick up 2 wood on the way as I do that. I know I could probably fall into that little spot or fall up against there. Yeah, what's the new quest update? Oh, that's right, that one's already finished. Oh, so this was not the same one. That's a level 7 one. Finished you. I think I read these already. I'll mess with that later. Oh yeah, I'll need to move all my boats over there too. I'll come back for that later. One thing I hate when games do is when you're like up against 2 edges and you're just floating there because both of them are too steep of a surface to grab onto. And they're not that steep to begin with. Alright. Can I build any other? Well, I can, but... Not enough nails. What about all the nails? Oh, I may not have actually got the nails off those because my inventory was full. Probably gonna end up getting another bin to put all this extra gear in. It'll just sit there for now. This middle one I was putting materials in. Yeah, I can sort this later. I mostly just want to get everything moved over. I'm just gonna be lazy. Alright, next run I will... 1 or 2 runs. Probably, no, about 2 or 3 runs will probably finish off all that. Why don't I just start doing this? Save myself a little trouble. I'll eventually build like an actual pier up against there. Oh yeah, I can build a... Oh, that's right, I wanted to build shelves. Those floating. No, they look like they're touching the ground. Dang it, keep missing it. There we go. Oh, need more rope. Wait. Forgot I put this over here now. Yeah, in case I want another. Can I squeeze a chest up under there? Oh, perfect. What's more sitting on top of? Kind of not doing it. Okay, that works. Not clipping. Oh, I used all my fibers. Whoops. Let me grab some more real quick. Trying to get a good mix of semi-spacious but also kind of condensed. That way everything feels like it's not just empty space, but it's not just so much that it's overwhelming. I can be adding on to that, added plenty more storage space. Plus I'll be moving all this there anyways at some point. Really? You can't even walk up a rock? Wait, where am I going? I'm supposed to be going back. Hey, buddy. This ain't my camp. Oh, boy. let's actually put all these treasures in the treasure chest. Things to be sold. Well, this is all the smuggler stuff. I might set that in a different area. Yeah, it'll work here for now. Yeah, I'll have to organize all this later. I want to move the food into that. Let's put... Actually, no, this is the alchemy stuff. Let's put this into the alchemy bag. I'm gonna keep the board stuff here, but I'm gonna end up moving some of that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, the rest of you, the rest of you. I think that's all my storage. Well, aside from this, can I even get all this? All but one. Alright, so one more trip should help me take this whole place down. Then, well, I do technically have to bring the wharf over. That's gonna be another reason why I need to build a dock, just to get to my boat and stuff easier. Because this is a mess right now. This would actually make a really cool area to build a dock. Alright, rest of the cell stuff there. I'm just gonna throw all the stone and junk in here. Like I said, I'm gonna organize all this later. Probably do that off stream while I do a little more decorating and maybe adjusting a few things. I'll probably build the dock and everything on stream. That shouldn't take near as long because that's not going to be near as complicated. I do want to know if I can actually get rid of those pirates, though, that are sitting near me. All right. Whoops. You have been a splendid house. And have served me well. But it is time. Oh, that's right. I still gotta get all this crap. Oh, still had an ironing in there. How much space have I got? Okay, I got plenty. Isn't there like a mass delete or something? I saw, what's his face? Like a really big delete of an entire wall. It's kind of funny, this is all held up by that. All right. Oh yeah, and the log. And the wharf. Did I lose anything? I don't think I did. I don't see anything in the ground. Don't have room for the bell, so I'll come back and... Well, actually no, I really don't have any reason to stay on this island. I've cleared it all out, I've already done all the mining. Yeah, and I can retrieve that, save a bell. I'm just gonna throw this in one of these for now. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. But like for 3 hours, that's almost 3.5 hours. That's really not a lot. Yeah, it's my little place. I figured it out as I went. Overall, I think it looks cool. It just needs some time to get more stuff put in it, and it'll start to feel better. Well, for now, I'm gonna call this one here. Appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out. I have finally moved. I'll probably have some more stuff up there. It'll change over time. I mean, I'm pretty sure a thunderstorm is approaching. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, look at the wind. This thing has some really nice looking storms, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually gonna look really cool when there's a big storm. But yeah, this will evolve over time. I've said that like 5 times, I know. But at least got a new house, sort of. Tree house kind of thing. Quack. But I technically do have my own little house. Sleep in. Close my windows if I want. I've already set my revival point, thank you very much. But yeah. More decorations, more buildings, and more things to discover.
I can smell you.
It'll look good. So for now, I'm going to close on here. Till the next one, hope you all have a great day.